BYOD stands for Bring Your Own Device.
Bring your own device.
Bring your own device.
Bring your own device.
I like BYOD because it's really easy and everything is already there and prepared.
I use my computer in technology. For instance, I have to use Fusion 360. Since I was making a plane, I would make it on Fusion 360, then do it in the workshop.
BYOD is helpful for learning. It gives you more access to multiple resources and it's easier to write with, so you can take down more information.
In PHP, I use Adobe Acrobat. It's easier not to write it.
Mostly helpful for English. Because I usually, when I have like spelling errors and stuff, I usually check it up on the internet.
I use my device in many subjects, especially robotics, so we get to use our laptop to edit and use the software, the EV3.
I use my laptop in every subject, but especially science, because it helps me for research, and I always make sure that my Chrome browser is always set up in case we have to do a research task or anything.
A tip I found helpful is charging your laptop right before you go to bed.
One of my tips to keep my computer safe is by putting it in a case.
My tip is when you have your laptop, pay attention in class and actually use it. Don't play games.
My tip is for your laptop, if it's been repaired or something's wrong with it, make sure you bring a note from your parents, which is signed, that says your reason that you can't bring a laptop to that following day.
My tip is to bring a mouse because it's hard to use a trackpad.
My tip to new students at the Ponce High School is to have the free software downloaded, such as Office and Adobe products. Another tip is to update your software at home instead of updating at school, as that can really slow you down when you're doing your schoolwork.
My tip is to choose a password that you can remember, like logging in for Moodle, Google. It's just so you don't forget and it's a bit easier.
The best thing about my case is that it's waterproof. Water doesn't really come in, and so it can't really damage my laptop much.
I broke my computer because I didn't have a case. That's why I should get a case.
Some things you shouldn't do with your laptop is don't hold it by the lid, just hold it with the base.
It's not good to play games in class. And if you try to hide it, the teacher knows.
Don't tell your teacher your phone is a BYOD, and don't use your phone in class because you get taken away, and keep your phone in your bag at all times.
Not waste space on your computer. Use your computer at school more for schoolwork rather than for other things.